our show. Now, I bet you're wondering, how does this show work? It's simple. It's really simple. Here's what we do. We take all the footage captured by a wide array of cameras in our everyday lives, and we turn that footage into funny. Why? Well, it's simple. To remind us that we're all the same. We all make mistakes, and guess what? It's okay to laugh about it. So, let's kick things off with a spin around America. San Francisco, California. Listen, in my house, we got one firm rule. Only one. That's no horseplay. Seems like this house needs to expand that rule to include no dog play as well. There's nothing you can say to that dog after that. There's absolutely nothing. You can't ask for money. You just gotta look at the person in the room with you and immediately put your head down. By the way, what is the other guy doing? Looks like he's filming the evidence. Look. Look at him. What is he doing? Ann Arbor, Michigan. Listen, there are some things that you don't want to pay a lot of money for, but tree trimmers. Oh my God! Look, If you're him, what do? You just say, "My bad." So I don't even know how it got loose. You all right? Is that your arm? It got your arm. Always go premium because the discount, guys. Well, look, it's just not worth it, man. Literally. Let's go to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. An Amish Uber incoming. Here we go. What is happening here? Like, to most of these videos, my answer is gonna be, what is happening here? Like, it's just... There's nobody in the... What are they called? Is that a chariot? What is it? A horse and buggy. See, you didn't even know what that was. Imagine what they said when they watched the video. What happened to the car? Horse came by with a carriage on the back of it. Out of control. I wonder if they gave that horse a DUI. That's a drinking horse. Recycling is something that we all need to improve on. The question is, why are some of us better at it than others? Well, here with some potential answers is our environmental correspondent, Takara Williams.
Thanks, Kevin. So we all want a greener and cleaner planet, and while there's a lot of things we all can do to help, it really all begins on a day we humans refer to as Trash Day. And as you'll see, for some of us, Trash Day just might be the most difficult day of the week. Let's start with this guy. Here comes the wind-up, and the pitch, and it's out! Oh my God, it is just all out.
Son of a...
You know what, well, at least he's got a good attitude about all of it, right? Well, he ain't got no kids. You get the kids to pick this up. I'm not picking this up. Perhaps Mr. Baseball can learn a little something from this guy. Oh, that was so good. Let's see that again. Wow, right in there. And finally, a young man willing to fight to keep his street clean. His opponent, a standard city-issue trash bin, aided by a 65-mile-per-hour wind. Poor baby, poor baby. Damn, okay, all right, that's enough. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Just, you know, this is what, I feel like his mom talked to the trash can and said he didn't. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna have to give this one to the trash bin. Better luck next Trash Day, young man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Takara. Joining me now is our lifestyle correspondent, Atsuko.
Thanks, Kevin. So as you might have heard, there was a time when we used to have to travel to stores or restaurants to get what we needed. But now, with our phones, we can get anything we want delivered to our front door.
Okay.
I'm about to show you that maybe that's not always a good thing. Okay, so at first glance, this guy's just doing his job. He's carefully putting down 2 packages, no harm, no foul, and then, oh, what's that?
Oh, he's digging in his ass.
Is that where he keeps the rest of his packages?
I don't mind. Did he smell afterwards? Did he go for a scratch and sniff?
He
No.
didn't sniff it.
He didn't sniff it.
He
So
didn't sniff it.
technically, that's not that bad. Well, I guess it could have been worse. At least he only gave us half a crack.
That's true. That's true. That was really good. Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, we all heard it.
Because only half his ass.
Yeah,
right? Okay.
Yeah, no, I was right here. No, he did show restraint, but that's not always the case, Kevin. And lastly, I want to leave you and our viewers with an important reminder. Delivery people work hard, and if you ever leave a bad review for them, sometimes they don't forget.
No, you better not. You better not.
Oh, he is, and he did it!
He just boot the food. He just, by the way, took his time, measured it up.
That's a true athlete.
Did you see his stretch? Look at it, go one more time. Before he kicks it,
Yeah.
look what he does with his back leg before the kick. Watch it. He sits it down. Look how he stretches. Look. All right, there it is.
Get limber. You don't want to hurt yourself delivering food.
Oh my God. All right. Okay, we'll be right back with more. But first, it's always unfortunate when someone gets benched. No, that's tough when you take a fall like that by yourself. Like, look at my dad. Welcome back. All right, listen, here's the thing. We'll use a funny video from wherever we can find it, all right? It can come from a wedding, family picnic, social media post, or a grown-ass man making believe he still can skateboard. As long as we can laugh, it's going in the show. With that being said, thanks to the invention of the doorbell camera, well, there's a whole new world of funny for us to explore. So let's get into it. This is a segment that we like to call the Ding Dong Digest. First up, it's about to be this teenage girl's first date with this young man, but not before the dad gets a chance to conduct an interview. And since he's at work, well, Pop turns to some modern technology to get things done. The doorbell camera.
Hello?
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. Who's this?
I'm Jared.
Hello, Jared. This is Pedro. This is Grace's dad.
Oh, good to talk to you.
Oh, sorry I can't meet you in person because I'm at work. So at least
Oh,
I get to see your face, but you don't get to see mine.
All right.
Where you guys going?
I think we're gonna go to the Roadhouse and then maybe a movie.
Okay, which movie?
Hello?
Hello, my young daughter. Just hold on 1 minute. Okay, roughly what time you guys gonna be coming home?
The movie at 7, probably before 11.
Oh, I heard 10:30. Okay, that's good.
Works for me.
I got a good picture of you.
All right.
All right, call me if anything.
Okay.
And remember, I know people everywhere. Hey, go take a picture of his license plate.
What?
All right,
No.
I'll talk to that, okay?
Okay, bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Oh my God, bye.
I gotta be honest with you, I love it. I wouldn't mind doing that to my daughter. She doesn't let me know anything. She don't talk to me for that reason. But if she did, I would do it. I don't see a problem with that, Kat. All right, some people are afraid of heights. Other people maybe spiders. Heck, some people are afraid of clowns. Not this guy. He's afraid of turkeys. It's definitely a fearful exit. Like, are turkeys violent though? Can they do anything to you? Like they can just, I don't think turkeys can bite, right? But can they bite? A turkey not gonna bite you. Huh? Yeah, I feel like they can peck you or something, but a turkey not gonna survive a good boot to the neck. I don't know why you, oh man, this feels like the movie trailer for I Know What You Did Last Thanksgiving. Can I ask a question? And I'm not gonna be this guy. But why's the black turkey gotta be in the back? I don't wanna be this guy and play the race card. Look at the white turkeys and look at the black turkey. Why they got the black turkey in the back? Always a struggle. Always a struggle. All right, now we've shown you some pretty outrageous stuff so far, but joining me now to share their favorite hilarious home delivery clip of all time is Lauren Lapkus.
Hi, Kevin.
Lauren, how you doing?
I'm good. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well. Now, Lauren, real quick, you use those home delivery apps a lot, right?
Oh, yeah. No, I order groceries. I get food delivered, diapers, everything a woman needs.
Got it. Okay. So what do you have for us?
Okay, Kevin, I love my pizza. And when I order it, I want it delivered fast. So this guy made it to the house in plenty of time. He's very efficient. All he has to do is punch in a gate code and hand over that fresh, delicious pizza pie. Yeah, unfortunately, instead of punching the code, he punched the accelerator.
Oh my God. That's a bad day. That's just a bad day. Wow. Really, you gotta whoop that guy's ass. Like, that's a fight, right? You can't just let him drive off after that. That's not a report. Like, he's gotta get out the car. You have to fight. You eat the pizza still, but you whoop his ass.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Lauren. We appreciate you for stopping by.
Great to see you. Thanks.
And now, guys, we got a report on the weird, the bizarre, and the unexplained. It's our science correspondent, Carrie Byron.
Thanks, Kevin. First, we travel to a small town outside Cleveland, Ohio. This homeowner has just gone online and ordered a new tire for their minivan. And then this happens. Coincidence or mystery? For now, we will classify this one as unexplained. Next up, Waco, Texas. A repairman was preparing to install a new porch light on a home when this happened.
Well, it's a bad day when your ladder walks off the job.
The light was never installed. The ladder was never seen again. Fort Wayne, Indiana.
What the? It's a dog on the riding lawnmower cutting the grass.
He's right. And for that reason alone, we have no choice but to declare this video unexplained.
I got a video of this.
Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Carrie. Amazing as always. All right, guys, we'll be right back with lots more. But first, it's time for the long guy to take his water break. Guys, for most of the show, we've been concerning ourselves with domestic matters. Stuff from America only. But, take it from me, I've been places. Funny can happen pretty much anywhere in the world, except Estonia. Yeah, except there. If you know, you know. Guys, let's open things up beyond the borders. With me is our international correspondent, Michael Ian Black.
Thank you, Kevin. All right, first up, we travel to Norfolk, England, where this gentleman is attempting to put a new spin on the sport of parkour.
You okay? I'm actually fine.
What did you...
It's unclear to me what even he's trying to do.
What is he trying to do?
Because it actually looks like that is the result he's going for.
It's like he
You okay? I'm actually fine.
Well, the good news is he survived it, right?
Yeah. He says he's fine. He says he's absolutely fine.
I'm actually fine.
He's lying. He's in terrible pain, but he says he's fine.
The real question is, did he do it again? That's the question. Did he say, I'm going to get it on the next one? That's the question.
Next, we travel to Hanoi, Vietnam. Now, businesses operate differently all over the world, and not all businesses have a drive-through. But that is not going to stop this lady. Yeah, we got to clean up in aisle 6 and 7 and 8. we got to clean up on aisle 9. I'll keep going, Kevin. It turns out She was just returning the moped. That's just how it's done.
Okay, okay.
Apparently it had faulty brakes or something.
By the way, very nice people.
Very nice
people.
And she's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, she's dead, but she's fine.
She's fine.
Now to the nation of Azerbaijan. You know, drone technology is expanding all across the world, from home product delivery to the military to law enforcement. Here we see a police drone actively searching for any crimes in progress. It's been a pretty slow day there in Azerbaijan. Till they find a jaywalker and then they just unleash. Oh no, he didn't cross with the light. He didn't cross with the light.
I'm glad they got it.
Next up, Auckland, New Zealand. Did you know that in New Zealand, there are 6 sheep for every person?
I did not know that.
Yes, and this guy has just found out. You think, oh, that's cute. There's a few sheep there. No, it's not just a few sheep, Kevin.
Oh, my God.
No, it's sheep as far as the eye can see. This guy was stuck here for 9 days.
9 days.
Finally, we head to Pakistan for the biggest fight of the year. Get ready for USC 249.
USC. What do you mean? No, you mean UFC.
No, Kevin, USC, the Ultimate Slapping Championships. He got that from Mortal Kombat. And if you watch closely, they really are only targeting one part of the body.
What?
Titty slapping, Kevin. They're titty slapping.
What? I have a question.
I don't see what questions haven't been answered already, but go ahead.
Well, first things first, the jump, you have to admit, was very impressive. Okay?
Oh, he's got hops.
Yeah, the jump.
The man has hops.
Just when I first saw his body frame, I wouldn't have expected this type of move.
No,
but now, now that we pause it and like we see it, it kind of looks like the Jordan symbol. If you look at it, like that's a hell of a jump. That's a hell of a jump slap. My other question is, there's a crowd for this sport, which is even more.
If you saw this on the beach, you wouldn't go around and watch?
I mean, I guess.
You wouldn't put money on this?
All right, well, you know what? I'm glad that we were able to end it on such a bang. Michael, I gotta say thank you. Guys, we'll be right back with The Ringer. That's our favorite clip of the night. An amazing live audience we have. Guys, it's time for my favorite part of the show. From the thousands of videos that we've reviewed, this next one is my absolute favorite. We call it The Ringer. Why? Oh, you'll see.
Got this tree right next to the house right here. Been dropping limbs on top of the house. And so Terry said, hold my beer.
Terry?
Let me get into the safety zone here, because somebody's got to survive this.
Yeah.
So we have the story to tell.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, if Yolanda was here, she may not approve.
Yolanda? Okay.
She ain't here.
Terry, Yolanda would say not to do it, but she ain't here.
Terry! It's coming! It's coming! It's coming!
You idiot! I mean, what? Hold my beer. And that's when you know. But that's when you know it's gonna end bad, when he says,
hold my beer.
Well, guys, that is our show. But before we say goodbye, I just want to remind you that this happened.
It's a dog on the riding lawnmower cutting the grass. I got a video of this.
That's right. I wanted to leave you with a visual that you deserved after this amazing show. I want you to understand that that happened, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Kevin Hart, and I'll see you next time.